Smell Good family, YouTube. What's up, guys? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everything is good. All right. So, of course, I'm your guy one more time, Dedrick L. Hicks Jr., and I'm back with another fragrance video. Okay. So, if you have not subscribed yet to the channel and you have stopped by here multiple times, what are you waiting on? All right. I'm going to keep the content coming. The content's going to be consistent. And your subscription, I would greatly appreciate. At least consider doing it. At least consider subscribing to the Smell Good family. Now, what is the Smell Good family? I've been asked that. What's the Smell Good family? Well, it's a bunch of people who like to smell good. And we all meet here on my channel. All right. So that's what it is. All right. So that came organically, believe it or not. I didn't stay up all night trying to figure out, something to, come up with a name or whatever. It just came together, man. And when I hit you with that smell good, that smell good. I think it really came for that. And meeting guys like Razor Ramon, the Barbers, CJ, just dope people that I've come across on this channel. I consider them, family, man, the Smell Good family, because we meet here on YouTube and talk about something that we all love and that we're passionate about. Okay, so today's video I'm going to give my my five, or how I'm going to say this. Okay, so I'm going to give 5 great fragrance choices for the winter. All right, there it is. Anticipation was killing y'all, I know. But where I live in Florida, I've discussed this before. A lot of fall fragrances do just fine in the winter, and a lot of winter fragrances they do great in the fall. All right, they do just fine. So, but these 5 here, I know for a fact that they'll get a lot of runs due to the colder air that will be approaching. I believe winter started December 21st to 22nd, and I do look forward to some more stronger, colder air. Really because 1, it's not hot, and 2, I want to see what these fragrances can really do. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. 5 fragrances that we're going to talk about that are best suited for the winter. Here we are at number 5. I think this is the first time I've talked about this fragrance on the channel. From the house of Dolce Gabbana, we have the One Intense. All right, One Intense EDP concentration there. All right, so this one is one of my favorites. Neroli. All right, Neroli is in this fragrance. There's some benzoin in here as well. I believe there's some bergamot in here, but the neroli and the benzoin that gives off that vanilla vibe, that vanilla feel, is running wild in this fragrance. This is one of my personal favorites. All right. I can't wait to wear this as soon as the weather gets very, very, very cold out, and it's on the way. Matter of fact, I was watching news the other day, and they say a front is coming through in the next week or so, so I look forward to that. But this one right here is suited, for date night. If you're going to an event and there are going to be people around and you want to smell good. Now, is everybody going to have on Dolce Gabbana the One Intense? I'm gonna say no. It doesn't get that much love in the community. It just started getting some notoriety, but I don't see this being talked about at all out here on YouTube. I'm going to be talking about it a lot this winter. So if you're looking for something that is not necessarily so unique, but you'll be the only one wearing it, look into Dolce Gabbana's the One Intense. All right. EDP concentration. All right. Love that bottle. Love that all black and gold bottle. Just very, very dope. All right, guys. So moving along, next up on the list from the house of Armani. All right, we have Armani Code Absolute. All right, Armani Code Absolute. All right. Now this is my favorite from the line. Of course, you get that leather, that vanilla. That's really what I'm getting all the way through. That leather, that vanilla. There's some citrus in here as well. I believe there might be some tonka bean in here as well, but the leather and the vanilla is what I get. Some patchouli should be dancing around in here as well. But this stuff does remind me of Salvatore Ferragamo's Uomo signature. It does remind me of that, but they do have their differences. Okay, but with this one in particular, man, it's just a monster. It's a beast. It's a monster performer. And one more signature is a good performer as well. But this one I think is a better performer. But this stuff smells great. When you get that leather, that vanilla, I mean, that's what I really get to my nose pumping out the most. It's just excellent. It's great stuff, guys. It's great. I've had this bottle for a while now, and you get 110 mLs. I think this is a 4.2 ounce. It's a 3.7 ounce, 110 mLs. Plenty of juice in here. But this stuff will just eat alive that cold winter air. It's just perfect for out on the town. Look, for me, some people might say dress this up, dress this down. I don't really do that for fragrances. I believe in just wearing what you want. Now, there are some that I'll wear to dress down in, and I'm getting suited and booted and I'm going somewhere, or if I'm taking my wife somewhere fancy, I'm extra fly with the button up and the hard bottom. Sure, I have stuff for that, but stuff like this for me, man, I just want to smell it. So I'll probably be going to the barber shop, and I'll spray this on if it's cold enough and get a good run out of it, man. So really love this stuff. If you're into leather, vanilla, it's not terrible leather. It's not. It's good leather. It's good leather with that sweetness in there from the vanilla. Some citrus is in here as well. I think some apple is in here. This stuff is excellent. Don't sleep on it. I know y'all not because it's very popular. But from the house of Armani, we have code Absolute. There it is right there. Absolute. All right, moving along, guys. We have a fragrance that absolutely has blown me away. I'm very, very surprised of what this stuff can do, what it's done. And it's one of my favorites. And to be real with you, this might be the most used fragrance that I use this winter. And it doesn't cost that much. From the house of Armani, the niche line, we have Oud. All right, Oud. All right. I love this stuff, man. I love it. The quality is excellent. The vanilla, the patchouli, the leather, the spices that they have going on in this thing is great. It's great. Listen, I don't use that word loosely. I've been called a hype beast once or twice, but this stuff is excellent for the cold air. I love it. It gets comparisons to, what would, Tom Ford Noir Extreme be if it was a parfum? Do I get those comparisons? Sure, in the opening, but once it dries down, we get to the mid into the dry down, that kind of goes away and it kind of takes on its own leg. Don't worry, the oud in here, it's not what you think. All right, frankly, I don't even know why they call this an oud, but that leather in here, I think some ebony wood in here, but that benzoin, the vanilla, the patchouli, there's some, I think it's some, maybe even some cashmere in here, but if it is, I don't really get it. But leather, vanilla, benzoin, I get a bunch of it. This stuff is a beast performer. It is a beast performer. I'm talking about 8 to 10 hours easy. All right, easy. And I love it. It is great. So if you're looking for something for cheap, this stuff is like $40, $50 online, discounters. I have the link down below, just like everything else, of course. But I'm telling you guys, like, this is one you want to sleep on. I'll be doing a full review on this soon, all right, to get a little bit more into why I love this so much. So from the house of Armani, the niche line, we have Oud. All right, we have Oud. Don't let the Oud scare you, because that stuff smells great. All right, up next, probably one of the most popular fragrances in the fragrance community, and rightfully so, from the house of Prada. All right, we have Prada Luna Rossa Black. Prada Luna Rossa Black. Outstanding, man. Tonka bean, vanilla, patchouli. I think it's a little bergamot in here as well. Another floral accord intake as well. But this stuff is just a classic. It's just a classic. I love this stuff. I wore this to work the other day, and just to give it a good run, because it was very cool out. Cold front came through, knocked it down into the low 40s, and I decided to wear this to work, and this stuff was just impressive. I got a few compliments right off the rip as soon as I walked in the door. Even though it was fresh out the bottle on me, still, compliment is a compliment, and this stuff is excellent. I love this stuff. I waited so long to get it. I had waited on discounters, and it never came through. So I just said, you know what, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and pay full retail went to my local Ulta. They had a little sale going. I was able to cop, and that's history. That's all she wrote, and I'm glad I have it. This stuff is excellent. Really powdery scent. If you're into powdery fragrances, this is for you. That some musk in here as well. Dancing with the Patchouli. This stuff is a modern day classic in my opinion, and you can't go wrong. It's excellent for date night. It's excellent. Will I wear this to the office again? I don't know. Usually when I go so long without wearing stuff and I finally get a chance to wear it due to the weather, I'll wear it no matter really where I'm going. So I'm not sure if I wear this to the office, but I did wear it to the office and it was a hit. But this right here, I would, wear if I'm going to an event or an outing, there are going to be people around, or I'm going on a date with my wife, and this is something that I think she does enjoy, and I'll wear this when I'm with her. But don't rule out wearing it to the office. All right, if you work with me and you smell this and you like it, don't worry, I might let it make another appearance. All right, so from the house of Prada, we have Prada Luna Rossa Black. All right, great bottle too. Love those all black bottles. All right, guys, last but not least, all right, had a knee-jerk reaction to this, man. Shout out to my pops, man. When I heard about it and I smelled it, I copped it before I even walked out of the store. All right, from the house of Polo, we have Polo Red Extreme. Polo Red Extreme. If you're in the coffee, this is for you. Coffee, blood orange, and ebony wood. All right, this stuff is excellent. Right out the atomizer, I get the coffee for sure. I get the woods for sure. You get some sweetness in here from the blood orange, which smells excellent. This is a perfect combination. I believe there might be more in here, but you definitely get the coffee, which I love. You definitely get the woods, and you definitely get that citrusy sweetness from the blood orange. This stuff is excellent. Now, the one thing I can say, this is one of the fragrances that if you're going somewhere for 8 to 10 hours, don't wear it unless you're willing to reapply. All right, this is more of a 5 to 6 hour fragrance. It smells tremendous. It will get the job done in the cooler air. It's going to be a monster for you. But I'm not sure if you're looking for beast mode performance that this will be it. So you need to tuck this in your bag, or put it in a decant, put it in your pocket, and go reapply. Ain't nothing wrong with that, because I'll probably be in there with you, bump, 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 letting it go. But if you're going somewhere where it's 4 to 5 hours, maybe 6, you'll be good. You'll be good with this stuff. Love this stuff. I wish I would have got the 200 ml, but at the rate I'm buying fragrances, I don't know if I'll ever go through this bottle, but this stuff is really good. Perfect for cold weather, perfect for the winter, and look forward to giving this some more wears. So from the house of Polo, we have Polo Red Extreme. Polo Red Extreme. All right, guys, so those are my 5 fragrances that I'm going to be suggesting for you guys for this winter. Of course, there will be more on upcoming videos, but these are the 5 that I think I'll be gravitating towards the most. And they're all great. They're all great in their respective rights. And, a few of these, I love more than a few of these that are also on the table, if that makes any sense. But at any given day, I'll pull one of those out and should be good. Should be good. All right. So comment down below of the fragrances that you'll be wearing this winter. I'll be interested to hear. Do you have any of these 5 fragrances? And let's, if you do, let me know down below. Let's talk about it. Why do you love it? If you don't love them, let me know too. I'm here for all of it. All right. And look forward to the conversation, guys. So my Smell Good family, be good, be safe, spread the channel around, pass it out, because we're almost to 500 subscribers, guys. So hit that thumbs up, hit the bell. You'll be notified every time I drop a video. And if you have not subscribed already, maybe by the end of this video, you'll go ahead and hit subscribe and become a part of the Smell Good family. All right. Love the community that I'm a part of. By any means, I am not driving the community. I'm just a part of it. So shout out to guys like Twaley 2 Cents, I Smell, Razor Ramon. Shout out to the guys that are up and coming with me in this fragrance walk or journey, so to speak. It's great. It's great. All right. So until next time, be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys on the next fragrance video. Smell Good family. Be cool.